children should.
You stupid little conniving. All right, that felt really good to get out.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That felt freeing.
Unload.
Drawn on eyebrow little cockroach looking praying mantis creature.
Keep rolling.
You stupid. Welcome back to another episode of Rare Breeds. I'm gonna start this one off on my soapbox, okay? Release the Bachelorette. Release the Bachelorette. ABC, do you hear me? That was a bar, honestly.
That was.
Okay.
But like, okay, charges, no charges. Court's over with.
Oh, that's right. Taylor
Today.
Frankie Paul just had
Yep.
her charges dropped, right? Is that
Well,
is that the
no,
case?
none were. It wasn't
Or none
dropped.
were-
It was
She
like
wasn't forced.
'Cause there weren't any.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were none. Charges dismissed, essentially. I guess, allegedly, essentially and allegedly. Just release it. Let's go. And then I also saw that she apparently, I saw this on the blind items on TikTok today, where people like. So, have you seen the blind items before?
No.
So it's like, it's basically like charades of celebrity gossip. Like, people...
Is it like a show?
No, so it's, there's something called Dumois, and it's like, they are the ones that really post the real blind items and like that kind of stuff, but people submit like things that they see of stars out and about, or like fellow stars or sources or whatever, but they don't call them out by name. They say, like if we were talking about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, they would say the global pop star and the football quarterback were, but sometimes even more like shady than that, describing people. So they don't directly name them, so nobody gets in trouble, and they just say like things they were doing. They talk about catching people doing drugs, like catching,
like
people
that
hooking up, like people getting trashed, like. But I got so off track there, but I saw on that today that apparently she was supposed to be on this next season of Dancing with the Stars, and there was even a whole date within the Bachelorette season that teed up her being on Dancing with the Stars, but because it all got canceled, that all got blew up.
That changes
So does
everything.
that mean she's not on Dancing with the Stars
Apparently,
anymore?
Tasia, one of the other former Bachelorettes, is on Dancing with the Stars.
Like, just
Release it.
Come on, you know you're going to.
1, 2, 3. Release them. Now.
You know you're going to at some point, so you might as well just do it now.
And did they technically say it was canceled, or did they just say
Okay, that's the.
it was not being
Well,
While
was
you
it
guys are
wordage?
talking about this, I'm gonna look at this.
Because I can't remember if they said canceled or not, it's already been filmed.
So I also read that they don't have every episode from start to finish done and edited when it airs.
Well, she probably has to do ones after it comes out, right?
Well, I'm saying I heard that they still, like, based on public reaction to a previous developing situation, whatever, they can edit future episodes in ways to calculate the perception. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow, I just spit
Like
some,
the
serious...
like the perception of those people that are in those episodes.
Right, like they can tell who the public really likes, so those people end up getting more
And they
screen time.
change
Like,
it.
do you know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
I know exactly
so
what you mean.
I saw somewhere that not all of the episodes are fully edited and done when the first one airs.
That makes sense.
I would assume they're not.
And you're in media, so you tell us.
Yeah, I mean, from my
He's like, yeah, he was begging for us to ask. He was like, yeah, let me tell you.
I was, low-key. The nerd in me was coming out. The way I understand things, and I'm not on the inside, so I don't know, but normally you have at least 5 episodes normally, like for a show or a podcast or whatever it is you're doing, kind of built in the back end. So that way you have a release cycle and you're ahead of schedule in case something bad happens. But they could do it differently. I mean, it depends on when they filmed it, because this was all filmed last year.
Yeah,
was it
exactly.
Not?
So it should realistically all be, and you would think.
Even farther along. Yeah,
I read that. I guess
whole
I read
thing.
that at a blind item
But
too.
they could absolutely go
to
back
go
and
on- I
change
need to
that
find this
stuff.
page.
Like,
Yeah, I'll send it to you when we're
That
done with
sums
this.
like I like that's
Because
just
I know
summed
you
right
can't.
up.
I know you can't spell Dumois.
is it?
No.
It's the French Demois, right?
Demure. That's demure.
Isn't it DEMOI?
It's
S-E?
it's D. Yeah, I think it's DEUMOIS.
X.
That is not how I would have pronounced that.
Demois?
Demois, something like that.
I took French, and I don't remember.
Come on, Frenchie.
I don't remember half of it.
All right. Well,
I remember bonjour, and I know how to ask where the toilet is.
That's about all you need to know.
Yeah.
True.
Well, you have to pay to use the toilet in France, apparently.
Facts.
So.
Another reality show. Do either of you guys watch Temptation Island?
I've heard of it, and I've seen clips.
I have not watched it.
Oh, is it? I know where you're going with this.
I have been a Temptation Island fan since before Netflix took it.
Yeah.
I'm talking when that was on USA TV app.
Network.
I got the USA TV app on my phone and iPad to watch this. So 4 couples go. They're either at a place in their relationship where like
Wait, I watched like the first season of
yeah,
this.
where like one wants to get married and one doesn't, or one cheated on someone and the other one
Yes.
doesn't
And
trust
it's
him.
already
Yes.
existing couples, correct?
Yes, and they all go to this island, and the boys
God.
all move into a house with like 12 single women, and the girls all move into a house with 12 single men.
Oh.
And the goal
Temptation.
is to prove to each other that you can avoid any temptation and that you truly love that person.
Testing the relationship, basically.
Literally.
9 times out of 10, obviously, they be and ruining everything. And it's really good. It's really good.
Sometimes they do hook up with other people and then come out at the end like, actually, I do want to be with you.
Yeah, and
That's
then
so
I'm like,
crazy.
You never know which one's going to come out. And like the one that's like die hard about the relationship goes in, sometimes comes out as like, I'm good,
yeah,
actually.
there's people that went in there that were
I
like, I
remember this
never want to
show.
leave this person, and then they're like, wait, this person was literally dragging me down. You know,
Yeah.
like
Dead
it's
weight.
so good.
Yeah.
So that was just a quick little recommendation. Season 2 just came out on Netflix, but if they still are on USA Network, I would highly recommend even going back and watching the ones from when USA produced it,
I
because
watched it
those are
very long
messy,
ago.
Yeah.
messy.
I watched it a long, long time ago, so I've
Then
probably
you
not
probably
seen
caught
a
one of those.
single one on Netflix.
That I'm
I
talking
caught
about.
like maybe the first season.
Yeah, I was watching this in like 2018.
Damn.
Yeah.
So this
Oh,
is
yes.
essentially like Love Island if it was existing couples coming to the
Yes.
island
Pretty much.
instead, and then
Can
you
you
get all
imagine?
the bombshell type stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even like Too Hot to Handle
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they were already couples.
Right.
Yeah, and then
I
think
saw a clip of that, and it was like a girl, and they had like cameras in like the suites.
Yeah.
Like what they do, I
Yeah.
guess, like
Yeah.
Love Island, and she was like actively watching her boyfriend cheat
yes,
on her.
so,
Yes,
so that's
that's
the other
temptation.
that's the other element of it. So like at the end of every week, the girls go to a bonfire and they
Yes.
each get to see a very short clip out of context of what their significant other
Yep.
is up to in the house across
It's
the
messy.
island. So like, and sometimes the producers be messy. Like they'll
Mm-hmm.
show a little out of context clip of something where that person wasn't even doing anything bad, but because they're trying to get the girl to like break
Yes.
free
Yeah.
and like loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it's actually pretty cool. And the host isn't like corny either. It's Mark Wahlberg.
Is it really?
Oh my
Uh-huh.
God.
Mark
And-
Wahlberg?
And
That's so
yeah,
random.
the gray-haired one.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
There's
That's
two
not
Mark
Mark. That's not
Wahlbergs.
Mark.
Wait,
There's
no,
Mark
no, no.
Wahlberg that's in.
It's his brother.
There's
Yeah,
Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg
There's
that's
too
in
many
Ted.
Not Damien.
What Wahlberg? Hold on. Google host.
Mark Wahlberg is host.
Oh my
I'm telling
God.
you.
Of Temptation Island.
I
It is Mark Wahlberg. No wait, Mark L. Wahlberg.
Oh, I
So
don't
there
know.
is 2 Mark Wahlbergs?
There's
There's two Mark
L.
Wahlbergs.
Okay, this is not the Mark Wahlberg
No,
I was
that's not the
thinking.
This
one
is
I'm
not the
thinking
Mark
of.
Wahlberg in
He's
Ted.
Mark
This is the Mark
L.
Wahlberg
Wahlberg.
in Temptation
That's
Island.
who
Yeah,
I was
okay.
thinking.
Yeah.
But he also, like, he's not corny. Like, he actually will, like, ask them challenging questions and, like, try to probe them about their relationship and stuff like that.
Kind of
Like,
like
it's actually
Nick and Vanessa on Love is Blind.
pretty much, yeah.
Like they do so well on that show.
Yeah.
They
It's
call
cool.
people out when they need to. Like they're like, okay,
Yeah,
I agree.
it's a fun one.
Ooh, I'm gonna add it to my watch list.
Yeah, you should.
That explains the clip I saw because I think it was at the bonfire, and even out of context, it was.
He was in bed with another
He was
girl,
in bed,
and she
and
was like,
she
"I'm
was like,
sleeping with somebody's
yes,
boyfriend."
Yes,
Yeah, I saw
but
that.
it cuts off before they ever do anything. So she's like, "Man, this is
Ooh,
what I've been
yeah.
talking about."
Ooh.
Messy.
Yeah. Messy.
Yes.
Messy as hell.
Messy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
I'm in. I'll watch
It
it.
intrigued me for sure.
it's a top of my recommendation list.
Well, the only thing I've been seeing all weekend long is Bieber-chella.
Oh,
Bieber-chella, 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 and as it should be named because
2012 girlies clocked
it healed
in.
a lot of girls.
I mean,
guys.
I have really felt like 2026 is the year of healing my inner child.
Yeah,
Like things are
Yeah.
happening.
the songs he chose.
The moment that
Just
he
him and
switched from
YouTube.
like nonchalantly saying the
Scrolling
lyrics
on YouTube
Oh my gosh.
to up and down. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, he was paid allegedly like $10 million which is like the
so
highest
much
paid
money.
talent that they've had at Coachella. But like that makes sense for
it's
him.
Justin.
Yeah.
You know, all these other headliners I know that have done it, I think have been like maybe half that price. But
I was so sick with Bieber Fever. Like, down bad. Measles and mumps bad. Like, front row, I'm talking, I was trying to
you're
be one
brave.
less lonely girl.
you're brave because I watched Coachella from my Coachella and it was amazing. Like that's
Coachella from the
That is
Coachella.
exactly how I want to view because I would go scroll and there's like
No, I wasn't saying I was at Coachella. I was saying when I was little.
like you want to be there. I thought you meant you want
I
to be
was saying
there.
when I was little, I was sick with Bieber Fever. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, Kylie has her girls
I was
listening to
wondering
Bieber
why
all
you
the
were
time.
looking at me so funny. I was like, I said,
I thought you said I wanted to be front row at Coachella. And
No,
I'm like,
see, that
"Ooh."
proves she doesn't listen to me because the whole sentence before that, I said I was so sick with Bieber Fever when I was little.
You didn't say when I was little.
Roll the tapes. I was so sick with Bieber Fever. Like, down bad. Measles and mumps bad. Like, front row, I'm talking, I was trying to be one less lonely girl.
Evan.
I did.
I don't think she did. Anyway, but that's all I read. That was my whole TikTok that I saw over the whole weekend. Are you nostril flaring?
I just saw the bit of I don't remember what song it was. Y'all would know, but it was the one he's like kind of nonchalantly singing the lyrics, and the crowd is really backing him up, and then suddenly he switches and he starts singing like old Justin Bieber again, and it was like the
Beauty
energy
and a
changed.
Beat?
I think it was Beauty. Yeah, I think that was
Into
it.
Baby.
Maybe.
I can't remember.
I can't remember, but it's at
blacked
the
out.
start of the song, and
I just heard 'em all.
He switches
Like,
and he's
at one
just-
time.
That's good. That means your hearing's in check.
He's kind of like mumbling it, and then he goes back to singing like he did 10 plus years ago, and it was like this magical moment.
But when he did the baby one and he typed in YouTube and he just started BABY, that entire place.
Crazy.
Went nuts.
Oh my God. I saw so many
I wish
angles.
Ludacris would have popped out.
He had a bunch of guests, didn't he? Like he had
Nicki
like
Minaj.
Kid Leroy. Kid Leroy.
Justin.
Gotta keep an eye out for Selena.
I was honestly shocked he sang that one, but it was awesome. I
He
freaking
had to
loved
back
it.
up his girl Haley.
He did. He called her out and his son. Did like a little bit for them. Like he nailed
Oh.
it.
I always forget he has a son.
Me too. 'Cause
Wait,
they don't ever
yeah,
show.
he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, I
like
always
a baby
forget
baby.
until I see a post.
I forgot that him and Haley were even still together. To be
Oh
honest.
yeah.
Oh
Very
yeah.
much
Oh
so.
yeah.
Because
I
I
know
knew there
what
was
else.
some rocky bits. So
Very
for me,
much
I was
so.
like, oh yeah, I forgot they were
I think
still
that's
rocking.
it.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Another thing to come out of Coachella, I know it didn't stem from Coachella, but I have seen like pieces of the drama apparently like unfolding at Coachella or whatever. Alex Cooper versus Alix Earle.
Yeah.
And then you've got Dave Portnoy, who's being like the town siren, like running around telling the whole story. He's on the beach, tea by the sea. That is so.
Do I
incredible.
listen? Yes, because I mean he blurts stuff out, so he talks to all these people. So
Yeah.
I sat there and listened to his bits
I
about
think
it.
he's
He's worked with
maintaining a
them.
good Switzerland.
He is. He's
Yeah.
now chicken fries involved. Like now,
Yeah.
Oh,
all
really?
of these people have been like from OG Barstools have been pulled into it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
now, chicken fries done her TikTok. Cooper's done hers, and then Alex comments back on Cooper's and says, "Okay, it's on."
I
she'll
think that it's a
respond.
PR stunt.
I was just gonna say
I
that.
was-
I think it might be a PR stunt.
Same, because like, what is going on?
Because I watched this whole thing explaining the drama and about how Earl and Cooper have like the same publicist.
Or they did,
they
and then
did
it
at
was
one
like a
point.
They might
Hardee's
not
commercial
anymore.
that
Yes.
one didn't get and the other did,
Exactly.
and
Yeah.
it was like beef from there.
Yeah.
Like, you're telling me these are this mad over a Carl's Jr. commercial?
After
Like,
the
there's
money they're
no way.
making right now.
Like there's no way.
No way.
Sure.
I think it's all a PR stunt.
And I remember, I don't remember which episode it was, Karsyn. It was a couple episodes ago. You mentioned Alix Earle's makeup line.
her skincare.
Or skincare line, yeah, that just came out. Who's to say it's not about promoting that?
That's what I'm saying.
Does
the
she
next
need
thing,
help?
The next thing, it's going to go quiet for a few days.
Yeah.
And then we're going to hear, Alix Earle, welcome to Call Her Daddy. That's what's going to happen.
Oh my gosh,
God.
yes. If
That's
that
what's gonna
happens,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
The internet's invested.
And
at this
they
point.
are laughing all the way to the bank on our engagements right now
Yeah.
on their TikToks. Like,
There's one person that said they zoomed in on Alex Cooper's sunglasses.
I saw that, and there was a
like,
girl in
"Is
there."
that Alex Earle sitting like right behind her while she's filming the video about Alex Earle?"
Earle.
I'm like, we don't know. Like we really don't. We're hook, line, and sinker on that. But
Facts.
But the video of her at Coachella being like, wow, this is what I wake up to, like, after a night out at Coachella is kind of hilarious. Like, she's just living her best life. If it's not a PR stunt, it's kind of hilarious.
Honestly, and you know what? That's
doing-
what they get for being messy.
very messy.
That's what they get.
You have repercussions for being messy.
You do.
Yeah.
That is one thing that we have learned in life.
Yeah.
So, with that being said,
We have come prepared today with an example of a time that we got some repercussions for being messy. And while it may not, mine is not a story of public embarrassment, but the personal shame that I felt was enough.
it can be public or personal.
Yeah, it doesn't, like,
Yeah.
you ever just, like, take the short way out and then you're like, that's what something.
Like slid in somewhere.
You're like, I really didn't save myself time because I caused myself more of an inconvenience by trying to save time, and then slap you in the face, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make you feel better about if you've done something like that. We definitely have.
Yeah.
And if you have,
So this is going to take kind of place of, like, our messy draft this week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
So
want to go
that's-
first?
Yeah.
Since this segment was your idea?
It was, and it was inspired by being in a coffee line and having a person pay it forward in front of me. And then I did not pay it forward in return and spilt my coffee when I got out of the car.
No way.
I sat there. I was like, that's what I get for being messy. And I was like, oh, wait, I've done that a few times. So my first one got to throw it back to 2008.
You have more than one?
Well,
I only brought one example.
I have two good ones.
I say, hey, spill it.
The infamous one is when I snuck out in high school in my car that I had owned, my brand new car in like 2008, that I snuck out to go to a party and totaled it coming home. Had it for 24 days. 24 days. That one is a big story in my family.
Yeah.
Like, they still to this day bring that
That
up.
one is
Never
Now
let
that
you live it
Bryson
down.
is starting driver's ed, like, Mom the other day was like, what kind of car are you getting him? I was like, I don't know, like a Ford Ranger, some used Tacoma. Like, he's his
Heck
first
yeah.
car. And she's like, you should get him what he wants. And I'm like, why would I do that after what happened
He
to
might
me?
wreck
Right.
it. He might wreck
She's
it.
like,
Good on you
That's
for
the
learning
last
from your
thing.
mistakes.
Yeah.
Lori goes, he's not like you. He deserves a new car. I said,
No way.
all right, Mimi, fork it up then.
Yeah, all
He
right.
wants a Dodge Hellcat in red. You got that covered?
Go on.
Come
Ka-ching.
on. Please,
Swipe Mimi's
that
card.
Swipe that card.
Yeah, go, Mimi.
So
that's what
the-
she gets for being messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets to pay for a Dodge
Paid
Hellcat.
for the Dodge
Yeah.
Hellcat.
Instead of a Yaris at the time. So that was probably an infamous moment for me being messy. I snuck out. I was almost home. I was maybe less than 10 miles from home, and I wrecked. And then, oh boy, was it on.
Not only were you in trouble for crashing your car, but also for sneaking out and going
Being
to
at
a
a party.
party.
Yeah, I had to call my mom and be like, I'm on the side of 77 at like 5 a.m.
Oh my God.
That's a tough one.
It hurt.
Dang. You were
Yeah.
pushing the time too. 5
I
a.m.
was. I
Golly.
almost-
That's tight.
I remember leaving town and being like, I can pull this off. Like, I'll be right back.
No.
No.
Not right back.
No.
She was not right back.
I was so close. And then, I had a brand new car for 24 days, totaled it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lesson learned.
Mine, of course, stems from a dating situation. It wasn't dating, I was seeing. So, for context, I had recently gotten out of a situation where I had very much put all my eggs in one basket. So I was living I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm going to, date, not like, I'm going to hang out with multiple people, see what's up, like, got options, not like on a roster sort of way, but just like people to go to dinner with or spend time with or hang out or do something fun, whatever.
Yeah.
So there were 3 of them at the time. We were calling them A team, B team, and C team. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I was supposed to go on a date with A team that night, but I still had so much shame from the last time I had seen him that I canceled that. I then decided I was going to rot on my couch and watch the NASCAR race, so I asked B team if he wanted to join. I then am watching this race, and they're doing a drivers only broadcast. Who do I see on my screen? C team.
So you had text him and he popped up on your television. That's
No,
no.
he was on my TV screen.
Whilst Team B was on
B
her
team
couch.
was on my couch, and C team was literally on my TV screen.
All this.
Now,
while
did
she
B
was
team know about C team?
No, but I'm saying the personal shame that I felt was
Oh,
enough for being
100%,
messy.
yeah.
Like that was, I was like, this is why this is not for me. This is why I put all my eggs in one basket, because what the am I doing right now?
Yeah.
This poor guy I canceled a date with. Like, why? That's so rude of me, because I had so much shame from acting a fool. And then I'm like, all right, well, I have too much, anxiety to be alone. So B team, what's up? He doesn't have cable, so I figured he probably wanted to watch the race. So we did, and then the other one was on my screen.
Wow.
Wait, you gotta treat your teammates right.
Did you have a bad poker face, or did you hide it pretty well? I was gonna say, I'm trying to imagine this. Were you like visibly?
I was immediately texting Caitlin and Layla like, you guys will not believe what's happening to me right now.
Yeah, it was like a math equation, but we figured it out.
Yeah, so that
several layers
was what I got for canceling on that poor dude, and then choosing to hang out with the loser I chose to hang out with, and then seeing that goofy TV was just something.
In that order, A, B, C.
Literally.
And
I A-B saw them out of my life, all of them at the same time. I was like, I need to take some time to
There's
heal.
no more ABCs.
No.
They're
ABC,
gone.
1, 2, 3, that's the T. Bye.
I like it.
Period.
That's Feral's
It's time for Feral Feud.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
FFF.
I like that.
All right.
All right.
It's
time.
Feral Feud.
Feral.
Rare breeds.
That's feud.
All right.
Feud.
We're just going to jump right into it. We got the same amount of questions as last week. So, question number 1. The Olympics did happen recently. Winter Olympics, anyway. But these can be any Olympics. Name an Olympic sport that you would watch more often if it were played in the nude.
Swimming.
That is one of the top answers, yes.
Boxing.
You're close. It's not boxing, but it's kind of in the same breath as boxing. I
Wrestling?
think. Yes, actually.
Oh, duh. What am I thinking?
Did you have to look up Olympic
Yeah,
sports?
on
So
ChatGPT
did
it
I.
listed the winter and the summer ones. So I said ice skating.
Surprisingly not on here. I think these are all...
Don't know why.
Equestrian.
No.
Bicycling.
I would feel bad for anyone who did that. Surprisingly, no. I think most of these are more summer Olympic type things to me. They feel more summery to me. But
Okay.
you guys guessed swimming and wrestling. Those are the
Swimming
two.
and
There's 6
wrestling.
total, just so you know. 6 total.
Whew. All right. Let me think outside the box here because I'm assuming that.
Tennis.
Yeah, that was the last one. Last one in on the survey.
Okay.
That one was random to me.
Volleyball.
Number 1 answer.
About to come out of my mouth. Literally. That was my
Number
first
one
one.
answer.
Um,
I think that was maybe the one of like 3 on this list that made sense to me. The rest didn't really make sense.
okay. Gymnastics.
Curling.
Gymnastics was number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah, gymnastics was number 2.
Curves.
The top 3 to me makes sense. The bottom 3 don't.
And you said the last one was tennis, right?
Yeah, very
All right.
last one was
Cricket.
tennis. No.
It's a good guess, though.
Fencing.
The Brits would like that, but not us.
Fencing.
No.
Golf.
No. Shockingly.
Handball. Whatever that is.
Is that the thing where they like hit it into the like the net thing? I don't even know what that is.
Sounds like that would be already done in the
It's judo.
judo chopping. Like
What is
karate.
judo? Oh, it's karate. Is that where they
You
break?
know that?
They
I
break?
do. I don't know how.
Is karate an answer?
No, it's not it.
All right.
Any kind of-
Rowing.
Like
No.
harp throwing. I
Shooting.
don't know why I did that.
No. I think, okay, wait. So you guys have...
Skateboarding.
You guys got volleyball, gymnastics, swimming, wrestling, and tennis. There's one more.
All right. Hint.
Surfing.
It is a stick and ball sport.
Stick and balls.
Table tennis.
Pickleball.
No.
Is that an Olympic sport yet?
I think it is.
Really?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Baseball.
No. It doesn't necessarily involve a stick, but it is...
Lacrosse.
No.
Hockey.
No.
Golf.
You said golf.
Football.
No. It's it's not football, but
Soccer.
yeah,
Rugby?
soccer. Soccer was the last one.
Is soccer rugby?
No.
No, it's
No.
not. It's
Or
different.
else it would be called
But
rugby.
yeah, there's your answers. Top was volleyball, then gymnastics, then swimming, then soccer, then wrestling, then tennis.
Okay. Interesting.
Like I said, I understood the top three. I did not understand the bottom three.
No.
Yeah.
Soccer, wrestling a little bit, but soccer, wrestling, and tennis.
Yeah, I can
like,
think of so many other things I would want to see people do naked.
Yeah.
Like,
Not
Archery,
figure
be a
skating.
risk of losing some things there.
badminton,
Pickleball
canoe slalom.
with the pickles.
With the pickles.
Just makes sense.
Pick your
I feel like you
pickle.
should trademark that.
Pick your pickleball.
Pickleballs with the pickles.
Pick your pickleball.
Ball with your pickle.
I like it.
All right.
All right, next.
Question number 2. This one's a little more simple, but in personal opinion. Name a language that makes anything sound sexy. There's 6 answers.
French.
Number 1 answer.
Italian.
That's not a language.
Oh, I was thinking the accent. I was thinking the accent.
Italian.
That's number 2, yes.
I was thinking the language. I mean the accent. Sorry.
Us too.
Oh, no.
Spanish.
That was number 3. So you got the top 3, which is French, Italian, and Spanish.
Silence.
I'm gonna add that in as
Silencio.
an honorary response.
Like silence makes you
'Cause-
sound sexier sometimes.
So top 3 answers
All
were
right. Russian.
no.
Okay,
Surprisingly.
that's not surprising.
Russian's a little scary
Yeah.
sometimes.
British.
Yeah.
Irish.
No. The rest,
running
the
out.
next
Scottish.
two, the next 2 are actual languages. Scottish, no.
Is New Zealand a thing?
No.
No.
Okay. Just X in that whole continent
Just
out.
get it out.
Yeah.
It's also not a continent.
Chinese?
I'll give you a hint. One is for the last 2. One of them is a European language. The other is a Central American, South American language.
Cuban?
No.
That was a good
Is that a
guess.
language?
I was rolling the dice on that one
Yeah.
because now we're getting into continents and that doesn't help me square away anything.
Think about European countries, major European countries.
All right.
And you guys
Can
have
you list
said,
some of those?
Well, it might give it away.
Okay.
It is kind of it's in symbol with
European.
Portuguese.
yes.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. And then, so you got one more. It's in Europe. Close to Russia, ish.
Close to Russia.
It's kind of an aggressive language, I think.
Seems like I'm looking at a map. I have no
Aggressive
idea.
language.
Very historically significant country.
German.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Do you know what's crazy is like the 2 things I am the most of is Portuguese and German, and I couldn't even think about those.
No. I need to figure mine out.
All right.
All right, next.
Question number 3. Final question. I feel like this one could be debated amongst you. After how many dates is a relationship considered serious? 6 answers.
35.
No, it's not on here.
15 years. 3 dates.
That is on here. That was the third
5.
most. 5 was the most. Yeah, 5 was the most submitted answer by the survey.
No one said 2, did they?
Yes.
1.
That was the least. At least that made the survey.
4.
4 was second most.
So basically, did we just count down backwards from 5?
You have 5, 4, 3, and 2, but there's one more on here.
5, 4, 3,
1.
and 2.
Or no, you have 1. Yeah, that's also on here. So you have one more.
5.
I don't think he knows what he's saying half
1,
the time.
2, 3.
I
4,
don't.
5,
He's confusing me.
Fake it till you make it. dude.
8.
Close, but no.
10.
10.
Yeah, 10's the number. That was right in the middle.
Who the hell thinks
of all
it's
the
serious
options.
after
Yeah.
number 2?
Who's after 1?
After 1's crazy.
Yeah.
I say,
And you
considering.
should probably text or wreck him.
I mean, hey, when you know, you know. You know, some people
And
go
when
on
you
one
don't,
date
you
and they're
don't.
good.
No.
Some people go on one date and they're good to go.
When you know, you know.
I mean, yeah, but you don't know it at the time.
True. You don't at the time, but it may turn out to be.
Oh.
Good for me.
All right, well, that's a good time to get into text or wreck 'em then. These are live. Reads, listeners submitted. Please send us your text or wreck 'ems. We love feeling better about our own lives and also sympathizing with you guys. So send us your text or wreck 'ems. You can DM them to our social accounts. You can DM them to me and Caitlin. If you are blessed enough to have our phone number, delete it. I'm just kidding. Send us your text or wreck 'ems. Who you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. My 22-year-old female bladder almost burst, and I still went on a date. I had been talking to this guy, 23 male, for 5 months or so, but he lived in a different city. I ended up having a cyst develop that needed to be removed and affected my bladder. It was so bad, I needed a catheter put in and had to walk around with a pee bag strapped to my leg for a few weeks.
Dang, that's tough.
Damn, girl. In those few weeks, he was supposed to come visit for a date. He ended up coming anyway and told me he'd pick me up from my parents' house at 5 a.m. I was skeptical at
What
first.
kind of date are we going on at 5 a.m.?
Your last one.
Lord knows.
I was skeptical at first, but it ended up being an incredible day, a full itinerary, multiple excursions, an amazing dinner at a rooftop bar, all whilst wearing a pee bag?
That's insane.
He must have spent thousands of dollars to pull this off. He even met my parents and stayed the whole weekend. They loved him. But after he went back home, his texts and calls faded away, and now we haven't spoken in a month, and I'm not sure why. I'm thinking about surprising him with a visit next week during spring break. No,
do not.
Don't
Do not.
physically show up anywhere.
Do not, unless you want to hurt your feelings and not eat for a month.
Do you want to you have every reason, though, to text this man and be like, what's up?
What the up with that?
1,000%.
He
Don't
spent thousands
physically show
of
up.
dollars and picked you up at 5 a.m.? That's crazy.
First of all, no one would get me out of the house at 5 a.m.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
And you wouldn't still be seeing me for dinner if I was out of the house at 5 a.m.
No one's
And then
even
you
asked
stayed?
that. And I didn't even have a pee bag on.
No, that you need to find out. You need to text him and blow him up. Just blow his spot up, but do not show up.
No surprise visits. Oh, God, no. Save yourself.
You gonna
Don't
see
do
some
that.
you don't want to see.
This
You
is
gonna
an
hurt.
unfortunate story because I do have additional context to this one. She did get fully ghosted and they never spoke again, unfortunately. At least from the last update.
So
Was it
is
the
that-
pee bag?
I think without it. Was
Wait,
it
I mean,
without the pee bag?
He
Is
stayed
that
the
why you didn't
weekend,
like her?
though. He stayed the whole weekend.
As she had a pee bag.
Pee bag.
And then ghosted her without it.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, you're saying he's like
Maybe.
into it?
Like golden shower type dude.
Oh,
I
that's-
don't know. I don't know. I don't know the situation.
Oh, no.
But I just think it's weird that she got all that with a pee bag on and then gets completely.
No, she had the pee bag on when they went to that weekend.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I mean.
basically, either text him or you dodged a bullet. Basically.
Text him to figure out why you dodged a bullet. But I guess if he ghosted you, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Damn, that's ugly.
This next one, I'll warn you, might be a turn back to the skid mark king,
Soil King.
soil king.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
So similar breath, I think.
Okay. One of my friends, 28 male, asked me to be his wing woman. He was inviting a girl over to his apartment, which, mind you, has ugly grandma horror decor on the walls and real bachelor pad vibes. But the real killer, zero toilet paper. He says he shouldn't buy it because he doesn't need it. Only women do, like tampons. Who says that?
This was an actual thing. I was as shocked. Yeah.
When I asked how long he hasn't had toilet paper, he said it's been at least 2 weeks since he had any. I had to explain it to him that women need it whenever they go to the bathroom. He does not have a bidet toilet. Out of sheer disbelief, I asked some other friends if I was being crazy, and they all agreed. Buy some damn toilet paper. I can only imagine what this girl might be in for during their date tomorrow night. Skid marks or worse. I helped tidy up his apartment, but I am not buying this man toilet paper when he could easily get it himself. Should she text him or wreck him? Not the friend, the girl that he's going to go out on this date with. What is he wiping his ass with is my first question.
The friend
Is he at all?
Because my
To me, it
stepdad's
sounds like
not
he
there to give
isn't.
him his sleeves. So what's he wiping his ass with?
To me, it sounds like he isn't.
And he doesn't have a bidet.
No.
Do we have dude wipes? Do we have anything?
I'm
didn't-
assuming not.
Do we have any apparatus to ass wipe?
I think this friend that helped
No.
him set up his house needs to text her and go ahead and pre-wreck him. And
Yeah,
be
the
like,
girl
don't
needs
even
to go. Girl,
come here.
Don't even knock on the
Horror
door.
decor, no toilet paper. Why would you let someone go out with a guy like that?
No,
No.
be a girl's girl. Stop this girl before
Yeah.
she gets there.
Yeah.
Should
Don't
I-
let her be caught in that situation.
No.
If after convincing from multiple people telling you need to buy some damn toilet paper, you don't buy some damn toilet paper, I think there's levels
giving
to this.
serial killer vibes.
Yeah. A little weird.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's just bizarre.
Yeah, that's
As long as
Terrifying.
I've gone without toilet paper in our house is like maybe 2 hours. Not 2 weeks. Ugh.
Terrifying.
that is yuck.
Makes me think what he's using. Like hand towels, all
Oh,
that.
no.
You know?
that is a crazy allegation,
2 weeks?
Caitlin. That is a big allegation to make. Are you sure you want to make that?
I do want to make that. Explain to me why then. What have you been using? Dragging your ass on the carpet? Like, what are you doing?
Maybe.
2 weeks?
Maybe that's the skid mark she's talking about on the rug.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
That's what it is. Please text this girl and save her from
From-
this man. And
Don't let her go lay in those sheets.
tell him that's a show. Tell him he will be single forever.
Show with sheets.
No.
Ugh.
Wrecked.
Bye.
See ya.
Can we stop getting ones about pooping? I'm so tired of talking about pooping.
People are getting very comfortable. And apparently this happens to a lot of people.
They got me so
Evidently.
comfortable. I publicly told a story about like that's.
I'm like, can they stop?
I have a serious career. Like that is. We'll be thinking about that girl and praying for her and hoping that you do the right thing because.
I hope you didn't go on that date. If you did, will you like let us know? I want to know how that ended.
I want to know. So yeah, like I said, send us your texts and reckons. We love hearing about your life. And in response, that's why we drop a little Ask Her Breeds every once in a while. Because if you're gonna indulge on your life, we can indulge on ours and our opinions about things. So, once again, take it away, Steve.
Steve, Ask Her Breeds. All right, number
I
one.
hope people think that his name is Steve.
We're gonna just sell it as that from now on.
I just now saved his contact in my phone today.
You're gonna change it to Steve, aren't you?
Probably.
There you go. All right, question number one. We had a prompt about the Olympics, but this first question. The Winter Olympics happened recently, but what bar game would you be an Olympic gold medalist at? Like pool, claw machine, darts.
Oh God.
You could even say drinking games.
Darts.
Whatever you think.
I'm a shark at some darts.
Yeah, with a buzz for whatever reason, sober Caitlin can't hit that board, and that hook game, the game that you swing
with the swing
hook
on the hook, yeah.
for some
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
flip cup,
Ring-
100%.
Ring toss, I guess, is technically
Ring
what
toss,
that's called.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
I'm
one.
a flip cup champion.
And beer pong.
Yeah, I'm
all
not
the
great at beer
oldies but
pong.
goodies.
I'm not great
Like
at beer pong.
that claw machine, obviously for you.
Specifically the ultimate claw machine. I don't
Yeah.
love all claw
No.
machines.
You only like one.
All right, yeah, I would say darts for sure and flip cup.
Flip cup's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about. And then, not pool. I've never gotten into pool.
Nah,
Like it bores me. I need something to keep me moving.
me too.
Yeah. After a
shocked.
round or two, me and pool, it's nuts.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
it takes
too
me
much.
it takes me like
You
two
have
rounds.
to close
but
one eye. Like I can barely open two.
You don't
Yeah.
have to close one eye.
But
No.
you should.
A lot of people play with both eyes.
Oh, well,
Normally.
you know, that's how little I play. And I mean, taking shots, if that was a game, I'd be an
Gold
Olympic
medalist.
gold medalist by now.
Dang.
So
All right.
that's just me.
All right. Question number two. Caitlin, I think you and I talked about this a little bit. Have either of you seen the new Netflix documentary, Trust Me, the False Prophet? This fan submission, they are a sucker for true crime and are curious what y'all's picks are outside of it.
I watched the whole thing in one day. It was incredible.
Is it a series or a movie?
It's
Series?
a series,
Series?
5 episodes.
Don't
I think they're
spoil
like an
anything
hour.
because
I-
No
I'm
spoilers,
not.
no spoilers.
I will not, but the only thing I will say is it is worth the watch. I mean, I almost started it back over again because, you know, when you watch something and you miss all these things.
Yeah.
It was suspenseful. Every episode, you're like, no way can it get any worse.
Yeah.
And then I'll end it with Christine Marie is a badass. Period.
Period.
It was crazy.
Now, is she the one who's like the
Blonde.
the filmmaker in it, or is she one of the wives?
It's her.
Her
No,
and-
Christine
she's
is
the
the
filmmaker.
filmmaker, and she does it with her husband. It's just them two.
Yeah.
So when you go into knowing that it is these two in a community that they moved to
Yeah.
to unearth some things, and when I say like you like became a chameleon, that's exactly what they did.
Because they befriend the guy,
Oh my
right?
god!
who's
Yeah,
like
the
head of the
trailer. The
community.
trailer kind of leads you to where it's going, but it's all of the little details that they leave out of like things that she had to do, things that she heard, things that she saw. Like the fact that this kind of lifestyle cult like stuff is happening in 2021
Blows
is
your
still
mind.
crazy to me.
know.
And
Yeah.
they have phones.
Yeah.
I saw many of the wives and kids on full blown iPhones. I'm like, how do you not know there's a whole other
World out there.
world that is this ain't it.
Well, it's the same reason that we don't realize that that's still going on as
Right.
frequently as it
Yeah.
is because we live in a whole other world that, like,
Oh my god.
they're basically groomed up to be that way. Like,
Yeah.
So I will say that when it comes
which
down
is terribly sad.
to the young wives, it was like friends of the guy their mothers were married to these men. Their mothers are in their 60s. They don't know any different either.
Right.
From
That's what I'm saying.
60 years ago, they raised their kids to be obedient and do what you're told, basically.
Right.
Zero opinions in your head besides a false prophet. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
like, oh, it's like if you've seen the Warren Jeffs one, it's like when he leaves this community, he like just leaves them exposed for people like this to come in and take advantage of them.
Yep.
Which is exactly what happened.
I was gonna say this was a direct result of Warren
Jeffs.
right?
You in the background of the show, you'll see like his picture, like you would see like Jesus Christ's
They needed
picture
like a
on
new
the
like
wall.
a mural, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
this guy, Sam Bateman, comes in and oh my God, the things he says. Like I don't want to ruin it for you.
I think if
because
you've not seen it and you're interested, I think if you
Jaw was on the
watch the trailer
floor.
because your jaw will be on the floor
From
after
that.
just the trailer.
And then from the episodes, like I said, I literally stopped watching it and was like, I have to rewatch that again.
Yeah.
I would have spent another 5 hours rewatching it again just to like, now that I know everything. Amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish it. I got one episode in and fell asleep.
Yeah. You'll get going and you'll know when you'll lock in.
Yeah.
I promise. It's boring the first one. Not
Yeah.
boring, but it's slow.
All right. Final question. This one is actually a submission in response to one of last week's Text and Recums. Because the girl had some issues with a guy. They were kind of on and off. And you guys were like, listen, just text him and decide whether or not you're going to have some closure or not.
Okay.
So this is like a would you rather prompt. So would you rather get closure in every situation ever, or just be able to move on without needing that closure?
Move on without needing it. Because you don't need it.
Yeah, no, I've actually been forced, like even in friendships as an adult, like sometimes the door just shuts and you don't know why and you still don't have that answer, and guess what? Life moves
Yeah.
on. Like
You don't
it's
need
not going to
closure.
hold you
Yeah.
back.
There's nothing that somebody else can tell you that's going to be like the magic word to like
No.
move you on from something. That is all up in here.
That's to make them feel better, if anything.
Exactly,
They get
and
to
that's what I
leave
was
you
gonna say, too.
With like their explanation, and they're not going to ask yours
And
because you're
that's
the one asking.
also
Yeah.
how you end up in cycles. So
Yeah.
I would much rather be able to move on without needing
Close
it
the
because
door.
closure is not always closure.
Yeah, sometimes knowing is worse than not knowing. I think in a lot
Exactly.
of situations.
It can make people spiral worse than they would if they're
Yes.
just like run with the questions, cry it out, drink it out, do everything you need to do, and then I swear to God, life moves on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Might
does.
not seem like it at the time,
Right.
but it will.
Totally.
You don't need closure.
No.
Yeah.
Close the door on that thought.
Close it.
Close it out.
Close it out.
And
In
now we're
every-
going to close out the episode.
Smooth.
Dude, the transitions are just a rolling today. Just a rolling. As always, subscribe to our YouTube. I'm still harping on how much fun it is to watch on YouTube. I'm actually really mad at our editor at this very moment in the corner
It wasn't me.
because they
taking
let
ownership
me
of
go the whole episode last week with a red wine line on my lips, and I look like a clown. So go see that on YouTube if you want to, Rare Breeds Pod, and see if you can see it because they said they didn't notice and I did.
I thought you were
So.
trying a new lip liner.
No, you know me, I don't be wearing no stuff on my lips. But what I do wear is Wreckham shirts.
Same.
Yours is
love
cute.
this.
I like it. Where'd you get it?
I got it at our merch shop,
Which is?
which is shop.dirtymomedia.com/collections/rare-breeds.
Bang!
All right.
Mark your calendars.
That
April
was
15th,
only-
5:55 on the Eastern Seaboard. Caitlin said the website right for the
Boom.
very first time.
I only looked down twice. I'll get up to not looking at all.
We'll get
I
her a
can rattle
trophy.
that off.
We'll get her a trophy. All right, follow us. Send us your text and Reckons. Caitlin and I are getting ready. Well, by the time this episode comes out, it really won't matter. You'll have, I guess, seen it. But we're getting ready to go on a little mountain trip together overnight tomorrow for a friend's graduation. So I'm
Yeah.
sure we'll come back with lots of good stories from that.
Staying in a
So.
tiny cabin that they've warned us of bears and bobcats. So
You
should
didn't
get-
tell me that.
I haven't told you yet. I haven't read you everything, but we'll be back.
Okay, yeah, we need to go discuss that. Bye.